Can the average UK garden actually feel like you're on holiday without spending a fortune? Well, we're about to find out. After going to Mykonos a few years ago, we absolutely fell in love with the Mediterranean style. So when we became homeowners for the first time last year, a Greek oasis was the perfect plan for our garden. You know, the kind of garden that makes you want to sit outside all evening and drink and actually forget you're in the UK. So with the help of ChatGPT, of course, we now have the perfect plan of what we want our garden to look like. The only slight problem is that this is what we're starting with. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with our garden. It just never really felt like us. So with our inspiration in mind, we're going to transform it bit by bit on a budget and bring you along every step of the journey. And because we've got absolutely no idea on what we're doing half the time, I'm going to share every mistake, every cost, and everything we learned along the way. So welcome to mission 1, which is clearing the garden. This means clearing out the flower beds that we know we don't want to keep and saying goodbye to one of our trees, which I genuinely thought was going to cost us an arm and a leg, but we actually got it removed for only £250. Now, we have been working on this back garden for literally the past 4 weeks just to try and get it to a blank canvas so we can start from fresh. One thing I will say about this part of the process is that you will need a lot of energy and a lot of weekends, and we definitely didn't expect to have all of this done in one day. So yes, this part of the process did take very long and a lot of hard graft and sweat, but we only needed a few tools and quite a few hours on the weekends. Here is a few of the things that we used to dig up all the flower beds and especially the roots, and this is roughly how long it's taken us to get to this point. Now, during this video, I would like to point your direction to the ivy that you can see at the right hand side of the screen. This is something that we didn't see when we first moved in, and then obviously as we're looking through the garden and looking what we want to renovate, we understand that the ivy was going to be an issue. So the next part of our garden renovation is going to be to tackle the ivy, because we can already see that it's coming through the fence and is definitely damaging the fence here. So that will be the next mission. Make sure to follow along and not miss out on any episodes on us building our dream Greek oasis. You will not want to miss out on this because I am documenting absolutely everything. So that is all the flower beds all pulled up, as well as all the stuff around the pond that's also gone. So we really have managed to get it to a little bit more of a blank canvas. And one thing I am going to do at the end of every single episode is show you an aerial view of our garden. This way we'll all get to see the progress together. So here it is at the end of mission 1.